Hello and good evening to everyone. How are we doing today? Hope we're all having a good day. The sun is shining. It's been wonderful. Today's live training is going to be a bit on mindfulness and meditation. Hopefully you can catch me live. If you're not, you can catch me in the replay. So, meditation, it's an absolute game changer in my life, for me personally. It's changed my life in so many ways. Because we're always looking for the external thing that makes us happy. Facebook, TV programs, new clothes, trying to keep up with other people. And it's all external things. Nothing's actually going to make us fully happy. We never just sit quietly with our own thoughts. But through meditation and mindfulness, you can become a lot happier. You can connect with your inner happiness, which will show out externally, and you will become happier, become happier within yourself. You can even laugh at yourself. So meditation helps you in so many different ways. Helps you live in the present moment, switch off from the past, because the past is gone. We can't do anything about it, and we've got to live, not worry about the future as well. The future's going to happen whatever we do. We can't worry about things. We can't worry about that. It hasn't happened yet. What's the point in worrying? It's more about living in the present moment. I found out some interesting facts. A study was done on men and women, and they were asked, would you rather give yourself electric shock or spend 15 minutes with your own thoughts? And it was shocking that 30% of women and 60% of men would rather give themselves the electric shock than spend 15 minutes with their own thoughts, which just shows that we all struggle to be alone with our own thoughts. We're all told from an early age not to be around people, to connect with people, and it just makes us more not want to be alone. And over the last 2 years, we've had to be away from people and stuff, and it's been hard, and it's caused a lot of emotional states, mental health problems. And through meditation, you can help solve those problems. So when you sit in meditation, you control your breath, your mind, your body. It helps you notice your feelings and your thoughts. And when you can begin to control your emotions. And once you can do that, you can start to change your life. Because you've got to remember, we have 50 to 70,000 thoughts per day. Yeah, that's literally thoughts popping in and out of your head every second. You know what I mean? We don't really notice any of them because we're just living in the subconscious mind and we're on autopilot. But we sometimes get hold of one of those thoughts, one of the negative ones, and we let it control our emotions and our mind. And we don't understand why it does that, but it's just the mind works in mysterious ways. But through meditation, we can learn to let go of those thoughts and move on and get on with your day, rather than letting one thought just control your whole mind and getting you all anxious and depressed and stuff. So it's definitely worth trying. The benefits of meditation, once you start building that habit, you can literally change your life. I tell you, it will change your life for the better. It helps with your relationship with yourself, with your family, so with your kids, with your partner, with your mum, your dad, whoever, anybody family, anybody close to you, your friends. It really does help you build a relationship, making you aware of other people's thoughts and feelings and what they're going through. It just gives you that bit of a second to have a think about things and really notice and become self-aware, because it just so increases your self-awareness of everything around you. It eases stress. We all live busy lives. I live a very busy life, but I rarely get stressed. And when I do, I really just find a few breaths, get control of myself again. Don't let my emotions come out, and really just breathe into the moment, let it pass, let thoughts go, and move forward. It lowers blood pressure. It improves sleep. That's a massive one for me. Years ago, I didn't sleep very well. I used to wake up, overthink things and stuff. Now through meditation and building a habit every day, I can sleep 6-7 hours a night, no problem, and it's enough. and then you can do a 20-minute meditation, and it's almost like refreshing yourself. It's almost like a little power nap having a meditation sometimes, because it just resets your brain and just lets you move forward with your day. So if you struggle sleeping, I highly recommend that you start meditation. It increases your patience and tolerance. It increases focus. So if you're doing studies and stuff and you want to focus, it increases that. It increases your imagination and your creativity. It's amazing. Honestly, the benefits of it are unbelievable. And some other reduce of illness. So you can reduce illness from meditation. So you can reduce from stress. Stress is a massive one that causes many problems to the body. It makes the body go into lots of different things and causes many illnesses towards us. You can end up with bowel problems. You can end up with headaches. You can end up with all sorts. It helps you manage anxiety. Half the world suffers with anxiety at the moment. It's really a big thing at the moment. Everybody suffers with anxiety in one way or another. I used to suffer with anxiety. Still do sometimes, but now I learn to manage it. Meditation helps me manage that. I can visualize things. I can work through my emotions and just accept it's just an emotion. When you can do that, you can accept its emotion, you can learn and move on. It can help with asthma, with breathing. When you're slowing your breathing down, it can really help. So it can help with many things. It can help with depression, like I say. It stops you living inside your head and comes out of that and live in the moment. It helps again with irritable bowel. So again, through stress can cause bowel problems, really upset you. So it can help with irritable bowel syndrome. Again, sleep problems, it can reduce them, which causes more illnesses than ever, and tension headaches. So when you're feeling really tense in your head, it can really help with that. And I know this is the one thing I always get though, when people talk to me about meditation and stuff and say, oh, I can't meditate. I'm like, why? It's because I can't stay focused. I'm like, well, that's the whole point. Then you need to meditate. You know what I mean? If you can't stay focused on this present moment in time, like now, I'm here talking to you. I'm not thinking about tomorrow. I'm not thinking about what's happened earlier on today. I'm just focused on the moment now. What we're talking about meditation. I'm trying to help you move forward your life. And that's what you need to do. Through meditation, you need to stay focused. It helps you with practice, control the thoughts, get back to the breath. You realise, you become aware of your thoughts then, and you realise that your mind's wandering off into the realm of storytelling and building up a story in your mind about things that are going on in your life and what people are saying and what things have happened, what could happen. And it just helps you really let go of that and just go, you know what, whatever will be, will be. I can't control it. Just try and move on and realise it's just an emotion. We can let go. And doing meditation, it's like, I say to people, it's going to the gym. You go to the gym, you don't go to the gym, pump weights once, twice and expect to have big, massive muscles and stay strong forever. No, you have to keep going. You have to keep doing it day after day after day. It's a habit. If we don't do it every day, we lose it. And it's one of them, I can tell now. It's like today, I didn't have a chance to go do meditation this morning. I was out early. I had to go and do something for my parents. And then I didn't have time when I kept back. And I've not had time all day. But just as I've come down now, I've put the kids to bed. And I've just done a quick 10-minute meditation. And it's just settled my mind. It's really got me focused again. It's given me a little bit of energy so that I can give you as much energy as possible to show you what it can do. So it's that repetition is key. I keep telling people you can't just do meditation once and forget about it again. You need to practice and practice and practice. And it's through practice you then become to realise how much of a benefit it is. It's amazing, honestly. It's the way I do it was I built up a habit. So I started with a 2 to 5 minute meditation a day and built up over time. You can try it over 20 days. It takes about 20 days, 21 days to build a habit and see how you feel afterwards. It's definitely worth, like I say, try a little bit. It's 2 minutes in the morning. You say you haven't got time, get up a little bit earlier. What's 5 minutes getting up early? Do it when you lay in bed before you get out of bed, before you look at your phone. Just download a guided meditation app and you can do it. I'm going to get you some apps in a second and show you which apps you can do. And honestly, it will really help you set you up for the day. I do it every morning, try to. If I don't, then I can get it in at night, just like I've done now. The types of meditation you've got and mindfulness. You've got guided meditations on YouTube you can follow. There's different apps. There's a free app called Medi2. It's on iPhones and Google Play. You know what I mean? There's Calm, which has got Jay Shetty doing live meditations in there. He's who I learnt off. He does a 20-day meditation on YouTube, which is absolutely brilliant to follow. It's absolutely amazing. I did that first 20 days and it was fantastic. And there's Down Dog meditation. That's the one I use. It's guided meditations. You can just put it on, put your earphones in. Even when the kids are there, it's amazing. My kids can sit around, they know I'm meditating. I can put my earphones on and just sit there for 20 minutes every morning and just follow the guided meditation. Yoga. Yoga's a meditation and mindfulness. It's breathing, it's exercises and flexibility for the whole body. So that's really good. I practice yoga 2 or 3 times a week. It's really good for the body. There's mantra meditation, so where you can silently repeat calming words to yourself. You can even say, I am calm, I am at ease, I am still. Just repeat the words over again so it really gets you calm, really gets that feeling, especially if you suffer from anxiety. Because all you do with anxiety is tell yourself a story, it builds up and builds up and builds up, and everything's going to happen worse, the world's going to end, and everything's going to end up crap. And that's what we do. So through mantra meditation, you can calm your body down. You can tell yourself, I am calm, I'm relaxed, I'm still. And you can say it over and over again. You can repeat positive phrases and positive thoughts over and over again that will help prevent distraction. Another fantastic form of meditation, which you do on the guided ones, you can do body scans. So you check in with your body, how you are feeling today, what's going on, you know what I mean, have you got any aches, have you got any pains, and you just notice it and you just breathe through it, and honestly it really brings you alive and gives your whole body connection with your whole body. And then there's a breathing. Everybody knows a breathing meditation if you know anything about meditation. Counting the breaths, which helps you again. Once you lose your focus, you just go back to the breath. I'm going to do one at the very end, a little meditation. You can join me if you're watching live, you can join me on the replay. It's a little breathing meditation. It's going to take about 2 minutes, but it's just counting the breaths, closing your eyes, just really focusing on the breath and counting. And bring it, every time your mind wanders, just bring it back to the breath. You know what I mean? My mind still wanders now. All you do is notice it and bring it back to the breath. That's the whole point of meditation, building that muscle inside your mind to help you move forward and live in the present moment. And then there's mindfulness. Mindfulness you can do anywhere. That's really good. I do enjoy doing that. You know, and you can go walking and you can be mindful. You can do a mindful walk and notice everything around you. Around our way sometimes, and other places you can notice the flowers and what flowers are coming up. Me and my kids talk about the grass as being mindful, like how tall the grass is today, different plants we notice when we're walking through the woods to school and stuff like that. It's just little things of what we notice when each walk. It's just, instead of like wandering off again with your mind, you can literally focus on just that moment. And it's brilliant. You can do mindful driving. Talk to yourself while you're driving, in your own head. It looks a bit weird when you're just driving going, yeah, I'm turning left now, I'm indicating. But if you just say to yourself what you're doing in the moment, with the car coming there and stuff, and you're mindfully driving, you can do it when you're playing with the kids. You can just be mindful of being there with the kids, being present in that moment. Because sometimes we're always just checking a phone. Oh, that notification went on. So turn your phone on silent. Turn it off when you don't need it. Stop all notifications coming through in the day and have certain times where you check your phone. Because we don't need to check a phone. It's probably just a text message or a notification about some news. Boris has resigned. Who cares? You know what I mean? Just different little things. Washing your hands. Mindfully wash your hands. It's 20-second practice, but it's really good. Cooking, when you're cooking your food, preparing food, washing the pots. Anything, just do it mindfully. Being mindful that you actually concentrate on what you're doing and thinking about that in the moment. So, I'm going to do now a 2-minute meditation. And I'm just going to finish off a little bit more, and that's all we're going to have time for today. So if you want to join me in meditation, that's fantastic. If you get yourself comfy, just going to sit up straight, put your hands on your laps, you can put them facing down, you can turn them up. And all we're going to do is just take a few deep breaths, relax those shoulders, close those eyes, put your head down, just ever so slightly. I'm just taking some nice slow breaths in and out, just noticing how we feel, Just noticing the thoughts going in and out of our mind. And then we just let them go. And we're just going to concentrate back on the breath. And just count the breaths. Each breath you can count for 1, 2, 3 on the in. And 1, 2, 3, 4 on the out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice and slow. Concentrate on breathing in for 3 seconds. Breathing out for 4 seconds. When we lose focus, just go back to the breath, get back to the counting. Don't get angry, just accept that you've had a thought in your head and we move on, we let it go. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Stay nice and calm. Feel your whole body relax. Feel your mind relaxing, letting go of all the thoughts, everything that's happened during the day. Everything that you've done, let it go through your mind and it's done with. We're just here. We're giving yourself that time, that self-care that we need. Life is very hectic. We just need to concentrate on the breath in this moment. In and out. Continue the counting. Follow your breath. In and out. If it helps, say in your mind, I am breathing in. And I am breathing out. Say it to yourself in your own mind, nice and slowly, nice and calm. No force, no effort, just nice, relaxing breath. And then we're going to slowly come out of that. Let's just notice how you feel. Notice those feelings and thoughts. That you could notice thoughts coming into your brain, into your mind, feelings in your body, but you could just learn, concentrate back on your breath and the thoughts went away. It happens, and like I say, when you're building those muscles, with practice over time, it's a really good way of just helping control your mind and not letting your mind control you. So if you want, let me know in the comments how you felt. Really, like I say, it was a game changer for me. It changed my life. Hopefully it can help you change your life. Through this practice of meditation for mindfulness, we can notice our feelings, we can notice our emotions, and then we can reconnect with our breath, and we can recover quickly and calm down from stressful situations, from anxiety, from depression, from overthinking, and start living again. We can begin to live in a calmer, happier place, a happier state of mind, and by letting go of our emotions, we can live in the present moment, which is where we all want to live, and that is where we want to be, because that's where you find happiness. Not worrying about the past, like I said, not worrying about tomorrow and the future. It's going to happen anyway. The past is gone. You can't do anything about that. The future is going to happen anyway. All we can do is control our thoughts and emotions now. So give it a go. Download one of the apps that I've said to you. If you want to do a 7-day meditation with me, I'm going to do some meditation during the week. 1 week, I'm not sure yet, got to plan it right. But I'll do a couple of meditations in a week and you can join in for that. But yeah, try it for 21 days and watch it change your life, because I promise you it will. It's changed mine for the better. I've got better relationships with my kids. I've got better relationships with my wife, my friends, my family. It's a game changer. It's an absolute game changer. I can't tell you how much it will change your life. So again, I hope you've enjoyed this live workshop. It's been an absolute pleasure. I'm really grateful for you watching it live. If you're watching on the replay, enjoy it. Hope you've enjoyed it. And I'll see you tomorrow morning for a live workout, 6 o'clock if you want, or catch it in the replay again. All right, take care everybody. Have a good evening, and I'll see you in the morning. Bye bye.